Well, I think there's a lot more to medicine and looking after a patient just than a pure medical treatment. I think it is a partnership that when you need to share perspectives, ideas, thoughts, and it needs to be honest. And so you need to be the person that the patient can lean on. And that's what I love doing. My name is Ahmet Baschat. I'm a professor in the Department of Gynecology and Obstetrics, and I'm the director of the Johns Hopkins Center for Fetal Therapy. The fetus as a patient is really special because this is a living being that seemingly is far away from us, that we can't do a lot for, but in fact, there's a lot of things we can do for the fetus. And I was fortunate to train and gain experience in an area where the field of fetal medicine and fetal therapy evolved. And I'm very fortunate because the whole team in the center really shares that passion for the fetus as a patient. And my philosophy and the philosophy of the team is that you treat the patient as if they are your family. So there's a lot of dedication, devotion, and hard work required because the circumstances can be quite challenging. But in a field of fetal medicine, and in fact in any field of medicine, I really feel that's what our patients deserve. My research interest and the research interest of our research team is really the whole field of fetal medicine. Applying the concept of medicine to the fetus is challenging because we have to use other tools to assess fetal diagnosis, fetal well-being, how we administer treatments, and how we monitor if the baby is improving and how the baby is improving. So there's multiple facets of research that encompass the field of fetal medicine. And we really have a team that has focused on a whole range of areas, including also making the treatments that we can offer safer for the mother and more effective for the fetus. You know, I have practiced in Europe and in the US, and Johns Hopkins to me is unique because you have access to an amazing amount of expertise that allows you to assemble a very personalized yet excellent treatment team, even for the most specialized circumstances. I've never really been quite in a place like that before.